President Joe Biden finally said the word Tesla and accepted it as one of the leading companies in electric vehicles. Musk was not happy with the president and he poked this many times. And there was a question, why is he ignoring the existence of Musk and his efforts? Although Biden is a fan of electric motors, his attitude towards Tesla was sad and unclear. Every creature wants appreciation, and the same goes for Musk and his team. After so much innovation and hard work, he wants appreciation and collaboration with the government bodies. Musk's wish is fulfilled as President Biden accepts Tesla and says it is inevitable. This brings happiness to Musk fans and also hopes for the further and quick deliveries of electric vehicles that are getting delayed for years. But before we move forward in the video, make sure to subscribe for more content and like the video to receive similar suggestions from YouTube. Also, we highly appreciate your comments. Now let's get straight into the video. With a dream to build electric cars that will help make Earth sustainable, Musk and the US government are coming on one page. After ignoring Musk for years, Biden accepted Tesla. And on April 7, 2022, the Biden administration held an EV industry meeting with Tesla's, Musk's, GM's, and Bera. Regarding the meeting details, the administration spills the beans in a statement. There was broad consensus that was charging stations and vehicles need to be interoperable and provide a seamless user experience, no matter what car you drive or where you charge your EV. Let's find out who was in this meeting. The meeting held on April 6, 2022 discussed U.S. funding to create a national network of 500,000 chargers. Musk, other auto leaders, and government bodies were present. The list of guests is as follows. Ford Motor Chief Executive Jim Farley, Chrysler parent Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares, Lucid CEO Peter Rawlinson, and Nissan America's Chair Jeremy Piven. With this, the Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm, National Climate Advisor Gina McCarthy, and Infrastructure Coordinator Mitch Landrieu. Response to a meeting. After attending the meeting, some attendees tweeted and responded to the virtual meeting held on April 6, 2022. On April 8, 2022, Jim Farley, Ford Motor Chief Executive, posted a tweet praising the meeting's focus on charging, including for commercial vehicles. Granholm said Thursday on Twitter that it was a very productive meeting as we roll out EVs and charging infrastructure. The CEOs were very forthcoming about the government's role as a partner in electrifying the transportation sector. Details of the meeting. In this virtual meeting, 90 seconds were allocated to each auto executive to talk about their EV plans. They spoke about a wide range of issues around EVs, including battery supply chain concerns. Biden administration and automotive leaders agree that charging stations should offer an interoperable experience on the basis of car model. Biden's aim of electrical vehicles. Moving back, in the second week of December 2021, the president called automakers and auto workers to make America a pioneer in the production of clean cars. He also mentioned by his ambitious target of 50% of electric vehicle sales shares in the U.S. by 2030. He further mentioned that the bipartisan infrastructure law will supercharge America's efforts to lead the electric future, building a better America where we can strengthen domestic supply chains, outcompete the world, and make electric cars cheaper for working families. This was not the dream of only President Biden, but also of American families, automakers, and auto workers. They all agree that the future of transportation is the electric vehicle. The electric car future is cleaner, more economic, and more affordable. The plan had a part in which the first step was to build a convenient, reliable public charging network that could build public confidence, focusing on filling gaps in rural, disadvantaged, and hard-to-reach locations. The bipartisan infrastructure law took part, and funding was announced for EV motors and vehicles. The $5 billion was planned to fund building a national charging network. 10% is set aside each year for the secretary to provide grants to states to help fill gaps in the network. The law also provides $2.5 billion for communities and corridors through a competitive grant program to support innovative approaches and ensure that charger deployment meets. This is the very first big investment done in the history of America for the electric vehicle, and this happened in the era of Joe Biden. This shows the concern of Biden in electric vehicles and sustainability. On all these occasions, one main thing that happened was missing Musk. In all meetings, Bieden did not invite Musk. And this brings curiosity, as the aim of both Musk, the Tesla CEO, and Bieden is the same. Then this speculation took a real turn, and there was some social media discussing on ignoring Musk. Musk's firing through tweets on President Joe Biden. President Joe Biden recently stated in a tweet that, "I meant it when I said the future was going to be made right here in America." On Thursday, January 25th, 2022, in another tweeted video, you can see President Biden with Mary Barra, the General Motors CEO, Chair, and Chief Executive Officer. Companies like GM and Ford are building more electric vehicles here at home than ever before. This tweet caught the attention of the Tesla CEO and the tweet-rian. Musk did not take it easy, and he replied with the spelling lesson. Starts with a T, ends with an A, ESL in the middle. Musk tweeted after the meeting, to which Tesla was not invited, "Biden is treating the American public like fools." He stated further that the president is a damp sock puppet in human form. Musk family also tweeted in his support, as his mom, May Musk, said Biden's speech was written 20 years ago, just before GM killed the electric car. Tweeted May, his speechwriter uploaded the wrong file. And guess what? Musk's sister, Tosca Musk, also commented on her mom's tweet. What mom said, AF. Why Biden is ignoring Musk. Musk never be silent on the odd things, such as the UK taking an open stand against Biden favors UAW reforms, and Musk has a contentious past with unions. He stated in a tweet, new UAW slogan, fighting for their right to steal money from workers. Musk once more criticized Biden when he was not invited to the White House event back in August 2021. Musk said Biden's electric vehicle policy appeared to be controlled by labor unions. They didn't mention Tesla once, and praised GM and Ford for leading the EV revolution. Does that sound maybe a little biased? Musk said in a panel discussion, not the friendliest administration seems to be controlled by unions. This was not one-sided, as the Biden administration often taunted Musk and did not even clear things. In this scenario, another event is highlighted in which Emily Simons tweeted, without taking Musk's name, that she benefited greatly from EV tax credits in the past, but unfortunately, their CEO has suggested an opposition to new EV tax credits. Musk replied in his tweet with just one word, sigh. Elon's fan petition and Biden's acceptance. The bitter feud between Elon and Biden ends after the fan petitions on ignoring Tesla's effort in climate change. More than 33,000 people signed on the change.org and demanded to admire Tesla. This petition accused the president is ignoring Tesla. According to the petition, this is an insult to the Americans who work for Tesla. It calls on Biden to do the right thing and acknowledge Tesla for its hard work in making EVs a possibility for Americans. Musk also didn't take a step back and tweeted, POTUS is unable to say Tesla. This all brings the light to the unjust behavior of the president, and they accepted in a recent tweet when it was inquired about Biden's Tesla name dropping. Psaki said, we all know that Tesla is a major producer of electric vehicles. The White House sees a huge opportunity for the United States from the industry overall. Biden accepts Tesla. After all these events, Biden said the word Tesla in February and said, since 2021, companies have announced investments totaling more than $200 billion in domestic manufacturing here in America. From iconic companies like GM and Ford building out new electric vehicle production to Tesla, our nation's largest electric vehicle manufacturer, to innovative younger companies like Rivian building electric trucks or Proterra building electric buses. Now Biden invited Musk to the virtual meeting to fulfill the goal to make America the hub of electric cars by 2020. And everyone knows it is impossible to achieve without Musk Tesla. So now things are getting better, and these will bring something good to humanity and Earth. That's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.